Before the Gao Kao, I ran into a homeless man. His eyes were bloodshot and his voice was shaking. I'm you from 20 years in the future. I rolled my eyes. What a psycho. Me from 20 years later? Yeah, right. Hear me out. He grabbed my sleeve. 7 days from now, during the Gao Kao, you'll get caught helping Liu Bo cheat, and your score will be cancelled. Liu Bo? He's the brother I grew up with. During the science exam, Liu Bo will pretend to faint and ask you to help him copy answers. The proctor will catch you both on the spot. That one thing will ruin your whole life. Ha! Psycho. Liu Bo's grades may be bad, but he would never ask me to help him cheat. Besides, I'm not stupid enough to gamble with my own future. Seeing I didn't believe him, the homeless man pulled a crumpled exam admission ticket from his coat. What was even creepier was the ink stain in the bottom right corner. I had accidentally dripped that on it yesterday. I froze. His body started fading. I don't have much time, remember. Don't trust Liu Bo. Someone already bought him off. Who bought him off? Why? Because your Gao Kao score will break the top scorer record, and someone doesn't want that to happen. Also, after the exam, go buy a lottery ticket. What are the numbers? Before he could finish, he vanished completely. Only the admission ticket in my hand proved it hadn't been a hallucination. My phone rang. Shumuyan, where are you? Come out for skewers. Normally, I'd reply, on my way, in a second, but not this time. I still have to study. The other end went quiet for a second. Why do you keep turning me down lately? Are you hiding something from me? No, I just want to prepare for the exam. Alright, good luck on the Gao Kao then. After I hung up, my heart was pounding. Liu Bo sounded completely normal, so why would my future self come all this way just to warn me? Xiaoyan, you're back. How was studying today? Not bad. Son, your mom and I aren't putting pressure on you, just do your best. Looking at their faces, full of hope but afraid to stress me out, something hit me hard. If I really got disqualified for cheating, how disappointed would they be? I sat at my desk with my physics paper open, but I couldn't read a single word. My phone buzzed again. It was my homeroom teacher, Mr. Ren. Chumuyan, come to my office tomorrow. I have good news. What good news? It's a secret. You'll know tomorrow. After hanging up, I felt even more uneasy. What kind of good news could there be at a time like this? Chumuyan, you're here. Sit down. Mr. Ren pushed up his glasses. Based on your performance over the past 3 years, the school has decided to recommend you for Huaking University's early admissions interview. Huaking University. I had dreamed about it before, but I never thought the chance would come this suddenly. But there's one hard requirement. You must score above 680 on the Gao Kao. Thank you, Mr. Ren. I'll give it everything I've got. Hey, congrats, genius. Early admissions to Huaking. How did you know? Hey, only 3 people in the whole grade got picked. It's not exactly a secret, but that's a lot of pressure, right? What if you mess up? I won't. Chumuyun, we've been brothers for years. If you're dealing with anything, you have to tell me. I nodded, but my mind was on something else. Who exactly wants to take me down? That afternoon, during the mock exam, I purposely chose the seat farthest from Liu Bo. Halfway through the test, Liu Bo suddenly raised his hand. Teacher, my stomach hurts. Hold on, only 10 minutes left. I really can't. Maybe lunch messed me up. When he stood up, he deliberately bumped my desk, and a note fell to the floor. I watched coldly and didn't move. Liu Bo froze for a second, bent down, picked it up, and hurried out of the classroom. After the exam, he stopped me in the hallway. That note just now. What note? He gave an awkward laugh. Nothing. Oh, right. Yang Si and the others are going to KTV tonight, one last hangout. Yang Si, the class arts rep, was also the girl I'd had a crush on for 2 years. You guys go, I'm not coming. Chumuyun, you've been acting really weird lately. You used to be the first one to show up for this kind of thing, and Yang Si specifically asked me to invite you. My heart skipped, but I still didn't give in. That night, I stayed in the classroom alone, doing practice questions. My phone lit up. Yang Si had sent me a message. Are you really not coming? Some things might never get said after tonight. I stared at the screen for a long time. What things? Just as I was wondering how to reply, the classroom lights snapped off. Someone walked out of the darkness. You did well. You dodged all of Liu Bo's tests, but this isn't over yet. What the hell is going on? Why is Liu Bo trying to set me up? He doesn't really want to. He's just being used. Liu Bo's dad borrowed money from loan sharks. They gave him one condition. If Liu Bo makes you bomb the Gao Kao, the debt gets wiped clean. What? The creditor's son is taking the Gao Kao this year too, and you've always beaten him in scores. As long as you're out, his son becomes the top scorer. What do I do then? Hold your ground. Don't give them any opening. I don't have much time. Let me tell you a few more things. On the day of the Gao Kao, besides Liu Bo, there's one more person you need to watch closely. Chenbo, the proctor in your exam room. He took money, and when the time comes, he'll deliberately create an opening for Liu Bo. During the science exam, Liu Bo won't be faking it. He'll really faint. They tampered with his breakfast. That's vicious. When the money is right, people will do anything. Back then, I was too soft. I panicked when he collapsed, and that's how I fell into their trap. And one last thing. Yang Si really does have something to tell you tonight. If you don't go this time, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. She's leaving the country. Tonight is the night she planned to come clean with you. It took me 17 years to understand that. After saying that, he disappeared again. I looked down at the time on my phone and my heart jumped. Yang Si wants to confess to me? Youth only comes once. Some regrets can never be fixed. Weren't you going to KTV? I was waiting for you. Because tomorrow I'm flying to the States. My dad's job over there is settled, and our whole family is leaving. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I was afraid it would affect your studying. Shumuyun, I like you. I've liked you since 10th grade. Every time I watched you play basketball or saw you doing practice questions, I thought, how is this guy so handsome? Yang Si, I've liked you for a long time too. I'm sorry. Telling you this now only makes things harder for you. No, thank you for telling me. After my exam, I'll come see you off at the airport. No need. I'm afraid if I see you then, I really won't want to leave. Do well on the exam. Get into Huaking University. In the future. In the future, I'll go to the States to find you. Okay, I'll wait for you. After I got home, Liu Bo's message was waiting on my phone. Bro, where are you? KTV's over. Let's talk tomorrow. Some things have to be cleared up face to face. I didn't reply. Starting today, the word brother meant nothing. Chu Muyun, let's find somewhere to talk. There's nothing to talk about. It's about the Gao Kao. I might do something that lets you down. What thing? My dad owes money. They said if I make you mess up the Gao Kao, the debt gets cleared. So what are you planning to do? I don't know. Chu Muyun, I really don't want to screw you over, but my dad... How much does your dad owe? 300,000. Liu Bo, have you ever thought about what happens if my score really gets canceled for cheating? My whole life would be over. I treated you like a brother and you want to destroy my future. From today on, we're done. Chu Muyun, I heard you've been under a lot of pressure lately. Adjust your mindset. If you're having any trouble, you can talk to me. Mr. Ren, have the Gao Kao proctors been assigned yet? Mostly yes. Why? No reason. Just asking. I heard Mr. Chen Bo is proctoring room 12 this time, the science exam, right? I kind of hope he is. He's a good teacher in class. Room 12 was exactly the room I had been assigned to, so my future self was telling the truth. Mr. Chen Bo was coming for me too. Chu Muyun, these are the last few days. If you have any physics questions, come ask me. Stay steady during the Gao Kao. I believe in you. What an act. I had already figured out their play. After the science exam started, Liu Bo would faint on the spot. Chen Bo would use the chaos to give Liu Bo an opening and let him get close to me, then pin the cheating charge on me. The plan was pretty slick, but what they didn't know was, I'd already seen this hand once before. Xiao Yun still studying? Don't stay up too late. You need your sleep. Mom, I mean, what if something goes wrong during the Gao Kao? What kind of thing? Like being framed for cheating? Silly kid, what are you thinking? I know exactly what kind of person you are. Even if the whole world doesn't believe you, I will. I nodded. I absolutely couldn't let my parents' hope down. The next day, the school held the final mock exam. I paid special attention to the seating chart. Sure enough, Liu Bo and I were seated one in front of the other. Coincidence? I didn't buy it. Before the exam started, Liu Bo looked back at me. There was too much in that look to explain. Halfway through, Liu Bo suddenly raised his hand. Teacher, I need to switch pens. He deliberately knocked his pen to the floor and it rolled right to my foot. I didn't even look at it. I kicked it far away. Liu Bo's face changed. He bent down, picked it up, and hurried back to his seat. After the exam, he came to me again. Chu Muyun, I really get lost. One word and he swallowed everything else. Before the Gao Kao, school gave us study leave. The dinner table at home looked like a New Year's feast, packed with food. My parents sat across from me holding their chopsticks, but neither of them moved. Tomorrow I'll drive you there. No need, I can go by myself. Absolutely not. For a day this important, your mom has to be there. I couldn't argue, so I nodded. At 9 that night, I lay in bed, tossing and turning. I closed my eyes, opened them again, and couldn't fall asleep. Then my phone screen lit up. Chu Muyun, good luck on the Gao Kao tomorrow. I typed a few words back. Wait for me, I'll come find you. Then I put my phone face down on the pillow and closed my eyes. For myself, for my parents, and for Yang Shi, I had to win tomorrow's battle cleanly. You've changed a lot. So have you. Once the past is rewritten, the future naturally changes too. But for tomorrow's exam, you still need to stay on high alert. I know. No, you don't. His tone dropped. They have one more move. What move? Liu Bo fainting is only the first step. The real trap comes after that. Chen Bo will use the chaos to slip a phone into your desk. The phone will already have the science exam answers saved on it. Pretty poisonous, right? Even if you ignore Liu Bo, they can still dump that blame on you. Then what do I do? Simple. The moment you enter the exam room, check your desk from top to bottom, inside and out. If you see anything wrong, raise your hand and report it immediately. Anything else? This too. He handed me a sealed document envelope. Evidence on the person behind it. After the Gao Kao ends, take it to the police station. How did you get all this? 17 years was enough to dig up every rotten thing. Oh, and for the last big science question, pick C. Trust me. After saying that, he disappeared again. At 6 in the morning, I got up as soon as the alarm rang. Mom had already set breakfast on the table. The science answers were already saved on the phone. Pretty vicious move, right? Even if you ignore Liu Bo, they can still pin the whole cheating mess on you. Then what am I supposed to do? Simple. The second you enter the exam room, film your desk top to bottom, inside and out. If anything looks off, raise your hand and report it immediately. Anything else? Yeah, this. He handed me a sealed file envelope. It has the dirt on the person behind all this. After the college entrance exam, take it to the police station. How did you even get this stuff? 17 years was plenty of time to dig up every rotten thing. Oh, and for the last big science question, pick C. Trust me. After saying that, he disappeared again. At 6 in the morning, the alarm went off and I got right up. Mom already had breakfast ready. I sat down and chewed every bite carefully. Nothing could go wrong with this breakfast. Dad drove me to the crowd outside the exam center, and I spotted Liu Bo right away. When he saw me, his feet shifted like he wanted to come over and talk, but in the end, he just stayed where he was. At exactly 8 o'clock, the exam room doors opened. I took a deep breath and walked in. After I found my seat number, I didn't sit down right away. I bent over and checked the desk cubby, the legs under the chair, and every gap in the drawer, corner by corner. You there, what are you doing? Just checking the desk to see if there's anything that shouldn't be here. Being careful is a good thing. Teacher, there's a phone hidden in the desk cubby, stuffed right into the gap. It's not mine. Maybe a student from the last exam left it behind. What's going on here? Wait, why is this phone full of exam answers? Quiet, this is extremely serious. I need to report this to the exam office right now. Report. One phone found under seat 3 in row 4. Copy that. Pull up the security footage. Looks like the cameras are down. You cheated on an exam this serious? This exam room is suspended. All students move to the backup room. New proctors, new seats. Liu Bo was placed on the other side of the room, far away from me. I glanced at him from across the room. His head was down, too scared to even look up. The Chinese exam papers were handed out. The essay prompt was just 2 words: choice. Life is basically one choice stacked on top of another. Some choices may look small, but they can send your whole life down a completely different path. I heard something happened in your exam room. Just a small hiccup, it didn't affect the exam. I didn't go into detail, I didn't want them worrying with me. The math exam that afternoon went totally fine. Xu Muyun, I heard about what happened this morning. It didn't throw you off, did it? No, Mr. Ren. That night, the TV news was covering the attempted cheating incident from earlier that day. Then my phone lit up. Liu Bo had sent me 2 words. I'm sorry. I didn't reply. If sorry fixed everything, why would we need cops? The next day, the science exam started, and every proctor was someone new. About an hour in, Liu Bo suddenly stood up from his seat. Teacher! I stayed in my seat watching coldly. I knew exactly what was going on. If we were still in the original exam room, and if Uncle Chen were still standing at the podium, this would be the moment they messed with my desk in the chaos. Too bad for them. I'd already flipped the whole board on their little game. Remembering what my future self had told me, I deliberately glanced at the final big question. Sure enough, C was the right answer. I could have figured it out myself, but a heads up never hurts. So, you think you did okay? Pretty good. What did you guys pick for the last physics question? B, what about you? I picked C. C? No way. Oh right, I heard Liu Bo got sent to the hospital. What happened? Sounds like food poisoning. That's rough. He didn't even finish the Chinese exam. I picked up my tea and took a sip, my eyes calm. After all the exams were over, I handed that envelope to the police. I'd done everything I could. The rest was up to the law. Then the news blew up with a major case. The boss who wanted to force his son into the top scorer spot was right there on the arrest list. Right after that, the college entrance exam results came out. We've finally been waiting for this day.
Son, you crushed it!
Now we can finally sleep easy. I smiled and took in their congratulations, but my mind was on someone an ocean away. I got into walking. Really? That's amazing! Wait for me. In 4 years, I'll come find you. Okay, I'll be waiting. I was in my room packing when my phone buzzed. Xu Muyun, congrats on getting into Huaking. I'm repeating the year and trying again next year. I know you'll probably never forgive me, but I still wanted to say I'm sorry. And thank you. Good luck. After that, I deleted his contact and set off for Huaking University. At 18, the sky felt endless. My life was only just beginning. College life was busier than I expected. Huaking's workload was no joke, but I actually enjoyed it. How was your day? Pretty good. You? Same. I miss you, C. I've got some good news. I'm going to the States. For real? You're coming over? For real. Next September. Marry me. Yes, I will. You made the right call back then. The timing was right, and so was the person. You two are our pride and joy. I ended up choosing an AI company. When I turned 30, the company went public. As an early employee, my shares turned into a pretty huge payout. 2 years later, our daughter was born. We finally don't have to do long distance anymore. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking we really got lucky. Yeah, we really did. 7 years later, I sat at a funding signing ceremony as a founder, and a familiar face among the investors caught my eye. Liu Bo, long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. After making it big, I looked at my bright, adorable little girl. Sometimes I think back to that night that changed the course of my whole life. If one day he finds himself at a crossroads too, I'll tell him, choose the road that feels right, then keep going and don't look back. Don't let anyone else grab the wheel of your life, because you only get one shot at it. There's no rewind. That day, a letter with no name on it arrived at our house. I opened it and saw it was from Liu Bo. Xu Muyun, it's been 22 years. I finally worked up the courage to write you this letter. I'm not asking for forgiveness. There are just some words I've kept buried for too long, and I need to say them. Back during the Gao Kao, I almost ruined your life, and I ruined my own too. All these years, I keep wondering, if I had chosen our friendship instead of that dirty money, where would we be now? Maybe we'd still be best friends. Maybe I would have gotten into a decent college too. Maybe the next few decades would have turned out completely different. But there are no maybes. I was the one who took the wrong turn, so I should be the one to carry the consequences. All these years, I've worked my tail off. Not to make up for some sin, but to prove something to myself. To prove that I, Liu Bo, am not a loser. The money I put into your company had nothing to do with profit. I just wanted to do my part for education. If we'd had even slightly better educational resources back then, maybe my dad wouldn't have been pushed down that road. Xu Muyun, thank you for not writing me off back then. And thank you for being the light ahead of me all these years. An old friend. After reading the letter, I stayed silent for a long while. Then I thought it over and picked up my phone to text Liu Bo back. Just 2 words. But I knew the knot that had been there for over 30 years had finally come undone. Happy birthday, Dad. Thanks, sweetie. Dad, what was your dream when you were a kid? To get into a good college, I guess. Did you make it? It came true. Then my dream is to get into Huaking too, just like Dad. Dad believes in you. You can definitely do it. Time flew by. In the blink of an eye, my daughter was a senior too. Her grades had always been solid, near the top of her class. But 1 month before the college entrance exam, she suddenly came to me. Dad, I'm nervous. What do I do? What if I bomb it? What if I don't get the score you want? Sweetheart, do you know what happened to Dad back when he took the college entrance exam? That was the first time I told her the whole story from beginning to end. Of course, I left out the time travel part. Let me tell you something. The secret to winning in the end isn't never being scared. It's being scared and still taking that next step. Stop worrying about her for nothing. She's our daughter. I wasn't worried. I just suddenly realized how fast life goes by. Yeah, more than 20 years, just like that. Do you ever regret it? Regret what?
Being with me.
The one thing I'll never regret is running to you that night and telling you all of that. Mom, Dad, I feel like I did pretty well. Yeah, the things that really matter in life usually aren't the big goals we talk about all the time, but the time we get to waste with the people beside us. 3 days later, the college entrance exam was over. A month later, the scores came out. 688, top 20 in the city. It didn't beat my old ranking, but it was still an amazing score. Dad, I'm sorry I didn't beat you. Silly kid, you passed me a long time ago. You made it this far with your own 2 hands. Nobody opened any back doors for you. Dad, that sounds kind of weird. I laughed too. What really mattered was that back then, I grabbed that chance and found my own path. And now it was the next generation's turn to write their own story. The year I turned 50, I made a decision. I sold my shares in the company and started an education foundation. Why this all of a sudden? Because I knew one chance could completely turn a person's life around. The foundation's first project was building a library in my hometown county. On opening day, I made sure to invite Liu Bo. He came with his wife and son. Thank you for still being willing to invite me. Over 30 years ago, I nearly blew the most important exam of my life. Not because I didn't work hard, but because someone wanted a shortcut. I donated this library today to teach these kids one thing. Knowledge can change your life, but shortcuts and crooked ideas will only come back to hurt you. The applause went on for a long time. I saw Liu Bo's eyes turn red. You've been doing okay all these years? Yeah, okay. Chumuyun, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Back then, during the college entrance exam, how did you know everything ahead of time? Gut feeling. Just a gut feeling. Yeah, it told me to keep my guard up. Shumuyun, if there's another life, I still want to be your brother. No need to wait for another life. We can be brothers right now. He froze for a second, then grabbed my hand tight. With that handshake, 30 plus years of hurt finally passed. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time. Looks like life's been treating you well. Thanks to you? No, don't thank me. You made that choice yourself. I only gave you a reminder, one that changed my whole life. That's how life works. One choice, one turn, and the whole road changes. So you came back again. What are you here to warn me about this time? No, this time I came to say goodbye. Goodbye? You don't need me anymore. You've lived an amazing life and every choice you made turned out right. I'm the one who should be saying thank you because you're doing so well now. That means the 18-year-old me didn't come all this way for nothing. If you could do it all over again, would you choose not to tell me? No, because seeing you happy is the greatest happiness I could ask for. Turns out the greatest luck isn't seeing the future ahead of time. It's having the courage to change the present. Aren't you coming home? I'm waiting to have a late-night snack with you. Walking out of the library, the sky above was full of stars. At 50, I still look forward to tomorrow, because I know the best time is always right now.